program. The City of Chicago has proclaimed May 11th through May 17th the Armed Forces Week in Chicago, which has a great tradition here in the City of Chicago. And of course, on Monday, the United States Marine Corps launched their Marine Week celebration in our city, and they are participating not just in the City of Chicago, but in the metropolitan area. This was the first city in the nation that was selected to host Marine Corps Week activities. I think Wanachua and Alderman Bolser are very happy with that decision, and many others. And of course, we have thousands of young men and women from Illinois who are deployed in operations in the Middle East and around the world. And we're very, very proud of them. We're very proud of the service they are giving to this country, and that's, to me, very, very important. And I want to thank the governor of Illinois, who he is very active with us in all veterans issues. I just want to make sure you know that. He has been a strong ally for us in regards to not only Armed Forces Week, but also the men and women who are in the military. Also, we're proud of many, many city employees that are in the National Guard and other reserve units throughout the metropolitan area. They have been deployed in various, in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I just want to, again, thank their families, and many of them in the fire department, the police department, and this is big family, and we make sure that their families are well taken care of when they're deployed, and that's very important for us as well. But from my viewpoint, all the men and women in the military, I personally want to thank you for the dedication. As you walked in this room and you see this great flag, and you think of the sacrifice that people have made for what this flag is all about, and even today, young men and women are making sacrifices for that flag. And to me, it reaffirms my faith in another generation of young people. We always describe greater generations, and from my perspective, every generation is becoming greater and greater in the sacrifice they have made for this country. The other day at Marine Corps Week, Monday, we had a press conference and kicking it off, and I met two families who lost their sons in Iraq. It marvels with me, and many times that people have difficulties in their life, they change their personalities, they get mad, but there's something about this generation of their parents. They're so proud of what their child, their son or daughter has done. Yes, they lost their son and daughter, but it's amazing how strong they stay, their character. They come to these events and to really think about their son and their sacrifice, but they're willing to stand up there and to be recognized. We're recognizing them for their sacrifice they have given to our country. And these are unbelievable families that I have the opportunity to meet. In a Memorial Weekend, we'll lay our wreath and give the various recognition to many of their families. We have a breakfast, and then in turn, we have a memorial at the Daley Plaza, and see the families out there coming from all walks of life and not asking anything from us. They don't ask anything from us. It's amazing. Do you need this, need that? No, don't worry. It's amazing. Park their car. No, don't worry. We're going to park our own car. They're not asking for anything. They're there for their son and daughter. And to me, that's why we're very proud of this city. When I got elected in 1989, Memorial Day parades were discontinued in the United States. I asked myself, why? Memorial Day, what we're saying to people. It's a memorial. And we instituted, I was telling earlier, that when we first started, I think we had 100 people down Michigan Avenue, and now it's grown to a major parade to understand Memorial Weekend is to say thank you and remember those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. And more and more cities are starting it up. And I'm very, very happy they are, whether in smaller communities or just setting an hour a day or 15 minutes that day. But here in Chicago, we have the largest parade. We have over 6,000 young men and women from the junior ROTC program marching down State Street with their uniforms and their respective military units. Very proud of that uniform and very proud of what they have accomplished. And to me, that's why this event, to me, is a very special event in the eyes of the Vartan family and many others who Armed Forces Council put it together many years ago. And we carry this on to recognize all those men and women in uniform and thank you and your families for protecting us 24 hours, 7 days a week. God bless you and thank you.